Well, this weekend we're finishing up the carburetor. Got to put it all back together. Got most of the stuff done. I got to order some small screws for the butterfly valves and a couple other things, but we'll get her all put together and see how she goes. Putting this back together now. So we're putting this thing back together. Got these put back in. I'm just putting the stuff back together because I'm still waiting on a few parts. I gotta get this filter, some other things. I marred this up, so I'm gonna get a new one coming. The power valve. So I'm not gonna Loctite this. I'm getting new ones of these for these too, so I'm just putting the old ones back in it for now till I get the kit in, but I don't want to lose all this stuff. If you know what I mean, because I'm sure I will, because these need to be Loctited. So you don't have these going into your cylinder, to your head, and suck them in. That would not be good. These things should go on a lot better without the Loctite on there. And I got the thread locker right here, so I'm gonna get those parts in. There's actually a place here in Auburn. I think it's called Carburetors Unlimited. So next, gotta put this thing back on. Got the Phillips. You got these two gaskets on this thing. This thing is with the Phillips, get this thing on nice and tight. So here we got the new gasket for this. It's the old one. Boy, this stuff sure is in a tight spot, man. Need to come on, baby. That section done. So that's the next one I need right there. Well, it sure feels a lot better than the old one. Beat down. Turn this thing over Now, let's get those snug down for now. We gotta tear it apart again. Yeah, it moves nice. So I got those 3 Phillips head back in now. This power valve is. That thing's not fun to get in there. The power valve and the jets. Oh, there's not? Oh, okay. All right. So get these lovely jets in, man. These things are pulling out. Pulling out, it's not as bad as. It's got a nasty little angle putting these things in. Got the jets in now. We got the power valve, the jets, your spring in there. Then next we have our little ball. Then we got our check ball that goes in here where this little slit is. Then we got a little spring. Need to find my little spring, hopefully. Got a little spring. Then we got our check ball T retainer. Here's a little check ball T. Spring retainer in there. Lovely. Gotta get it around that center section. So on my Rochester, I didn't have the tube main well on mine, so I guess I won't put it. I guess I won't search for it because it was running. I've had it for all those years running without the without it, I guess. So. Get the screws in the Venturi cluster now. Now on this one, I didn't have the tube main well on this one. So I don't know if the 1977 didn't have that in it, but this is the way I got it from my buddy, and it's ran the whole entire time, so I guess I don't need. The next got those spring back in. Get the needle and washer. Get the big old damn screwdriver out again. Now, if you want to talk about a pain in the butt, Need to get that on there. You need like a microscope or some fly tying stuff. Get that on there. See, now we got that on there. Need to get that on there. Now, if you want to talk about a pain in the butt, need to get that on there. You need like a microscope or some fly tying stuff. Get that on there. See, now we got that on there. Need to get that on there. We can get the spring in. Throw on the old filter for now. Make sure that side's pointing out. Then you got your gasket. Let's put that in there for now. So in our kit, we have the new one. We've got to take some of the pieces off from the old one. Get that piece off. Man, that thing is a pain in the butt. So I got the new pump assembled now. Get that pump plunger assembly in here. Toss that dog back in there. If I can get that. toss that back on. Toss on a tiny little spring. So on the Buick, my 77's right here, so we're going to check that out on figure 1. Float level figure 1 over there, and that's right here, and I got the plastic bowl, so we're going to right there. Looks right at 24. From the tip of the toe to the gasket. Right there. See what that says. So on the drop, it went 1 and 932. Well, a little bit past that. I think I just need a tinge. Bring it just down just a tinge. Okay, that's perfect now. Right at 19, 30 seconds. There. That's perfect on the figure 1. Come back to figure 2 now. I need to have figure 2 federal is 1 and 932. Oh man, that's perfect now. Right where we want to be. Okay. Fantastic. Get this down there now. So next, we're going to put this on, and you can tell which one it is from all the other ones if you're wondering. Got this one, this one. This is obviously not the right one for that section, but you do got 3 to choose from. But luckily there's a hole in this one because you got to put the cotter little pin back in there, so that's how you know that this is the right one out of the 3 to choose from that you don't remember where you put at or what you did because that was last weekend. So get that back into there. Then you need your titsy tiny teeny weeny little dog right there to put in. So that's all good to go now. So on this one up here, it goes into this piece up here and then comes out this way into this section right down here that we screw in. So we have to, and you can't use the other one because that one goes in this way, but then goes in this way on the other section. So that's why this is the only one that will work. The opposite ends goes in here. So they'll go in upside down, back around, back down. And then this one have to come in there. Kind of pain in the butt to get it put on there from that direction. And now it moves back and forth. I had it cockeyed on there. Next, we gotta throw on the linkage. And tight spaces. Man. Get that on there. Now, a little hose on there that's broken. Need a new hose, but so this one goes in the back. Where's that bed? Oh yeah, right here. Get that there to there to there to there. Well, that's it for this weekend. We got the old Rochester 2-barrel put back together. Here's all the old parts from it. We got her all adjusted and everything. So she's good to go. Just gotta throw the new filter in, get the couple new screws for the butterflies, top and bottom, and get those put in, and she'll be good to go. Well, thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one.